the answer if we are to expand this binomial, which is the cube of x plus 2. Sige nga po, pakitry nga po yan. So actually, this one is the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 2. Oh, what's the product of x plus 2 times the quantity of x plus 2?
X squared plus 4x plus 4 po.
Very good. X squared plus 4x plus 4. Then the next thing is to multiply it by x plus 2. Sige, I'll give you time to multiply this 2
X raised to 3 plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8.
plus 12x plus 8. Very good. So, this will be our final answer for this binomial expansion. Very good po. So, from there, sabi nga natin, actually, there will be an easier way if you're going to master the Pascal triangle. So, what is this Pascal triangle? So, Pascal triangle was introduced to us by Blaise Pascal. So, sabi niya doon, if the binomial is being raised to 0, actually, alam din natin to, as long as a number or a variable is being raised to 0, that will be equal to 1. Tama po ba? And then, if that is being raised to 1, that will be equal to itself. So, that is like 1x plus 1y. But if we're going to think for the Pascal triangle, it is all about the numerical coefficient. So 1x and 1y. How about if I have x plus y, but that is being raised to 2? Katulad kanina, parang nung nag-multiply, may kita nyo po yan. So, 1, 2, 1. If I have x plus y raised to 3, so most probably, their numerical coefficients will have these numbers, or part will be from this one. So what do you think will be the part of the numerical coefficient if I have x plus y raised to 4? Anyone? Look at the pattern. Ano kaya makikita ninyo dyan? Try po. I have 1, 2, 1. Tapos naging 1, 3, 3, 1. Ano po kaya yung susunod sa kanya? Try po. Wala pong masamang mag-try. Sige po, Chantel.
1, 4, 4, 4, 1 po.
1, 4, 4, 4, 1. So actually, 1, 4, 4, 1. Yung middle lang ang nagkaroon ng problema. Ano kaya yung dapat na maging middle? Pag sinabi kong ito yung sagot, tingin ko may kita nyo na kung ano yung pattern dyan. Sige, try natin. If I have x plus y is equal to 5. Nice try po pala, Chantel. Paano kaya ito? Pansinin nyo lang ha. Ayan, nakikita na unti-unti yung pattern po dyan. Ano kaya yung magiging part ng mga numerical coefficients natin? Anyone? Sige po, Ayesha, try.
1, 5, 7, 5, 1 po.
1, 5, 7, 5, 1. Parang medyo naligaw ng konti. Sige po, try po nyo.
1, 5, 5, 1 po.
1, 5. Again, 1, 5 na wala yung ibang part.
Sorry. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1 po.
Okay, very good. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So, ang nangyari po sa kanya, very good po. Sige. So, this is the sum of these two numbers. Pansin niyo po ba? Nakita po yung pattern? Like sign if yes. Very good. So, ganyan po siya. So, 1, 3, 3, 1. So, the fourth one will be the 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. So, alam niyo na yung mga susunod dyan. The x plus y raised to 6. Sige nga po. Ano po yung magiging pattern po ng numbers natin dyan? Anyone? Try po. Sige, bawi po. Chantel.
6, 15, 20, 15, 6,
Then, yung 1. Huwag pong kakalimutan yung nasa dulo, ha? Okay. So, yan na po siya. Nakikita nyo na yan. Tuloy-tuloy na po yan. Hanggang sa dulo pa yan. Now, if we're going to look at the given, so kahit na po 0 yung exponent niya, you still have one term. If you have 1 as the exponent, you have 2 terms. If you have 2 as the exponent, you have 3 terms. 3 as the exponent, you have 4 terms. So, ang nangyayari po sa kanya, yung dami ng terms is a plus 1 of its exponent. Okay? So, try nga po natin ulit yung ginawa natin kanina, and that is the x plus 2 cube. So, ang sabi kay x plus 2 sa cube, ano ang bigay sa atin? The cube will have 1, 3, 3, 1. So, isulat po natin yun. And after that, what is the first term and the second term? So, this is the first term and this is the second term. So, pansinin po ninyo, pati po yung operation before, isinulat din po ni Sir. So, that is, isulat muna lahat ng x sa lahat ng terms para alam po ninyo kung tama po bang balikan yung x na sinulat ninyo o hindi na. Ay, yung sinusulat po natin, ha? Okay? And then, isulat din po natin yung second term. 2 sa lahat din po yan. And then, since our exponent is 3, so the first term will have 3, pababa, bilang 2, 1, 0. So, sa lahat muna ng first term yan. Eh, paano naman po? So, the second term will start counting from 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Tapos, lagyan po ng plus sign. Now, we are to simplify. So, since 2 raised to 0 is 1, so that is simply x cubed times 1. Next, x squared. So, 3x squared. 2 raised to 1 is simply 2. Then we'll have 3x. 2 raised to 2 is 4. And last but not the least, x raised to 0 is 1. And then 2 raised to 3 is 8. Simplify na po natin yan. And you will have x cubed plus 6x squared. Again, we'll wait for the answer before we write the sign. 3x and 4 is positive 12x. Then 1 and 8 is. So that will be our final answer. And that is the same from what we had earlier. Tama po ba? Okay, sige. Another one, let's try. X plus 3 raised to 5. Balikan po natin si Pascal. Ano sabi kay 5? It's 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Okay? So, sulat natin. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, and then 1. Okay, sulat muna lahat ng first term. So, that is X, X, X. Second term is positive 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 3. Now, we'll start with the first term being raised to 5. The next one will be 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0. While the second term will start with 0, 1, 2, and then 5. So we are to simplify all this para meron po tayong maging sagot. The first one, so x raised to 5. 3 raised to 0 is simply 1 again. 5x raised to 4. 3 raised to 1 is simply 3. Then 10. X raised to 3. Sorry. And then 3 squared is 9. Plus 10x squared. What is 3 cubed? What is 3 cubed? What is 3 times 3 times 3? Anyone? Yes, Newman? Newman? Wala ata siya. Sige po. Garin?
27 po.
27. Very good. Plus 5x. How about 3 raised to 4? What is 3 raised to 4? Okay, nakita ko na po, Heidi. 3 raised to 4. Yes, JC.
Sir, 81 po.
81. Very good. Then last, we'll have 1 times. What is 3 raised to 5? What is 3 raised to 5? Yes, Barrera. That is 243. Very good. Okay. Now, we are to simplify. So that is x raised to 5, of course. The next one is 15x raised to 4 if you multiply. Madali lang kasi times 10 lang. 90x cubed is 270x squared. How about this? 5x and 81.
405x po, sir.
Okay, very good. It's 405x. Then last is 240. So, ganun lang po siya. Okay? Questions po? Anything you want to clarify? Tanong? Okay, so what if I ask you, what is the fifth term of this one? Paki-ready ang sagot sa public chat. What is the fifth term of the quantity of x plus 3 raised to 5? Ano yung fifth term? Magbibilang lang kayo dun sa sagot natin. What is the fifth term? Very good. So your answer should be 405x. Kailangan may x po. Kasi ito siya, yung pang fifth term. Okay? But if that is negative, your answer should be negative 405x. Very good po doon. Now, what if my question is the exponent, or what is the exponent of 3 in the fourth term? So, syempre, hindi nyo na po makikita yan dyan sa final answer. You need to go back to your solution. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ano po yung sagot natin doon? Ano daw yung exponent ni 3 doon sa fourth term natin based from your solution? Very good. So, the answer is 3. Very good po. Sige. Ayan na, unti-unti na, nakaka-level up, nakakalaban. Go, go, go. Fight, fight, fight lang. Okay? Okay, next one. What if I have x minus 4 raised to 4? So, ano po ang first term natin at ano ang second term? What is the first term? Lagay sa chat box. Gamit na gamit sa chat box ngayon. Ang first term ay, very good, it's x. Very good po. How about the second term? Very good. So I'll be accepting the answer negative 4, but 4 is not your answer. Salamat po. The answer is negative 4. So therefore, if we're going to have 4 here, ano daw po yung mga numerical coefficients na gagamitin po natin? So that is 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Okay? So the first term will be x. Sulat po ulit natin yan. And then, the second term is negative 4. Sulat po maigi yun. Itin ko lang, ang pagsusulat ng plus ay intindihin muna pagkatapos ma-simplify lahat. X will start with 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And negative 4 will start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, 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 plus. Let's simplify. So this is x raised to 4 times 1. Next, 4x raised to 3 times negative 4 plus 6x squared. Ano po kaya ito? What is negative 4 squared? Anyone? Positive 16 po dapat. Okay? Sige po. Next, doon naman sa isa. It's 4x times negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4. What will be the answer for that one?
Negative 64 po.
Negative 64. Very good. And last but not the least, plus 1 times negative 4 raised to 4. Negative 4 times negative 4 times negative 4.
256 po, sir.
256. Very good. Now, we are to simplify. So, that is x raised to 4. Now, hindi muna ako susulat ng plus. Hintayin ko muna. What will be the answer for this one?
Negative 16x cubed.
Very good. It's negative 16x cubed. Again, hindi ako magsusulat ng plus. Maghihintay po ako. So, kailangan po talaga matuto tayong maghintay. Very good. Patience is a virtue. How about this one?
Plus 96x squared po.
Very good. It's plus 96x squared. Next, again, hindi magsusulat si sir ng plus. Hintayin ko ang sagot dito. What's the answer for positive 4x times negative 64? Aisha?
Negative 256x.
Very good. Then, so this will be our final answer. Questions and clarifications po mga anak? Again, paalala ni sir dito sa last part, bago po tayo magsulat ng plus, hintayin muna natin yung sagot doon sa simplified answer natin. Kasi if that will be negative, so you need not to write the plus sign, but write the negative sign. Okay? May tanong po ba? Kung wala, sige. Kayo nga po mag-try po nito. X minus 5y raised to 5. Sige, kaya niyo yan. So, okay, so let's try. The first one will be x raised to 5 is 1 plus 5x raised to 4 times negative 5y plus 10x cubed times 25y squared plus 10x squared. What is the cube of negative 5y?
Negative 125 po.
A negative 125, but there should be the y there, and that is y cubed. Okay? Plus 5x times, what is negative 5y raised to 4?
625y.
625y raised to 4. And last but not the least, so 1 times, what is negative 5y raised to 5?
Negative 3,125y.
Raised to, dapat may raised to yan. Raised to 5. Ayan, tumabingi na yung sulat ni sir. Isa niya natin. Negative 3,125y raised to 5. To simplify, so therefore, that will be x raised to 5. Then, hintay ako ng sagot. Ano ang sagot dito? Anyone?
Negative 25x raised to 4y.
Very good. Next, how about this?
250 po. X cube y squared.
Plus 250x cubed y squared. Very good. But don't forget the signs, ha? Next, how about this?
Negative 1,250 x squared y cubed po.
Very good. How about this one?
Positive 3,125xy raised to 4.
Very good. And that is negative 3,125 y raised to 5. So that will be our final answer. Questions po? Tanong? Kindly get your books because I'm going to give you an activity from your book. Open it on page 62, and this is activity 2.1. Okay, practice and application. Number 1. So given on your number 1 is x plus 4y raised to 8 is equal to. Yung mga nandito na mga question mark at saka blank, huwag nyo nang sagutin yan. Pero, ang kailangan kong may sagot is the question from A to A. Pero kailangan nyo pong ibigay pa rin sa akin yung final answer. Okay? Give me the final answer of simplifying this one and then answer A to K questions. Is that clear? So that is your activity 2.1.